just put Feremuntrus' fucking name twice.
Feremuntrus versus Feremuntrus. A mirror match for the ages.
Feremuntrus versus female Feremuntrus. Purple rain. Purple rain.
So did we see this matchup earlier in the tournament? I feel like we did.
Acolyte, I don't even remember what I'm doing here. You want me to remember matches?
I'm asking you in case. Wow, very good wall splat there. Interesting lack of conversion, though.
Ooh, speaking of. Look at how harsh that scaling is, but look at how much meter she gained. She gained like a half bar.
Very good GI there.
Mm-hmm.
And the AA to finish things off.
Well. All right, Amy Lionheart with the first round victory, also sitting on a bar of meter here. Feremuntrus about to approach the 3/4 mark.
Good spacing into low grab.
Mm-hmm. There's that reversal edge. That's going to build him a lot of meter. And gets the correct S on the A option, plus wall. Gets him with the spin. Goes for the run, the tryhard Ukemi catch tech. Amy just eats the damage on the floor.
I would advise everyone in the audience do the same. That is a very nasty setup.
If given the option, take the damage on the floor.
Absolutely.
Acolyte 2021. Another reversal edge coming out. Ooh. And he's winning all of these guesses. Able to kill? Yes, he is. That was a 100% true string. All right. Just like that, Feremuntrus is able to take round 2 and also build himself up to 2 full bars of macaroni there. Tried to go for the jumping low. Mm-hmm.
Good block on that low.
Uh-oh.
Good lethal hit.
Gives him fantastic guard pressure. Has her at the wall. Gets her out of the sky with the A+B. It's a Hori high.
Those 2 Bs there. Ooh,
that's she'll be able to
punish.
Yeah, she'll be able to lethal hit that ass. Look at that damage.
Drops the just frames on Howling Spirits there.
And she was still able to get like 95 damage. Mm-hmm. Soul Charge is coming into play here. Ooh,
good tech
and
crouch.
The tech crouch. And the wall
Jumping
splat.
K.
Oh, it's the second best jumping K in the game. Beaten out only by Nightmares. Because Nightmares knocks down on regular hit. Uh-oh.
Good backstep into lethal hit there.
She's going to be able to put him close to the wall with this one. Ooh, continual pressure. And the run-up CS. Another one? No.
Nope.
Feremuntrus trying to control space by just putting attacks out there.
Absolutely shut out. Perfect in the last round.
You started with a shush, and I thought you were going to say absolutely shit on. And I was going to be like, that's kind of mean.
No.
I thought for half a second, I'm like, is he going to say shit on? Absolutely shit on, get rocked. Like, oh no. It was an innocent mistake.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Get fucked, kid.
You fucked ass rank that's better than both of us.
Oh,
and the Soul Calibur 3 sauce. In my opinion, the second best Zasalamel has ever looked. Soul Calibur 3.
First best?
Soul Calibur 4 when he had the gigantic wizard robes. That shit was fucking dripping.
You're gonna
onto
catch
the
some
floor
flack for that one.
They can catch these nuts. That's the best fucking outfit.
They can catch these nuts.
And catch these nuts with their wrong ass opinions. This Calibur 4 outfit's the best fucking outfit. Speaking of catching nuts, Ivy catching Zasalamel with that jumping attack.
No, that's not going to ring out. I thought that was going to ring out for a solid second there. Good AGI.
If that was going to ring out from like 15 fucking feet away. Oh, it was Zasalamel's little baby hands. Is it just me, or have there been a lot of whiffed grabs at, like, range right in your face?
I think you're right. You know, Zos can see forward in time, but he can't see forward.
But can he see why
of him.
kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Look, man, this is the commentary you get here at Mighty Mooks. We like to have fun here.
Nope.
If she had gone for the confirm for arrow, she might have been able to ring out there.
I think she probably wasn't expecting it to actually land.
Gotcha.
Good lethal hit there. Confirms into the 2A plus G.
Into Christmas tree at the end.
Gets the
I think
grab.
one of the things that makes Amy's playstyle so different is she is a huge fan of not doing run-up CS, not doing IV soul attack or any of those things. She just plays an incredibly patient whip punish game and throws out a lot of jumping moves. And there's very few characters in the game that can do anything about an already in airborne opponent on first hit. And she just gets to get away with making an incorrect read, eating the 15 damage airborne, and then just going right back into it. Damn.
The CE.
Step on me, mommy. And the CS.
Into the Calamity Symphony.
Watch the move. Another one.
Whiffs the summon suffering.
Did he rise into that but was still considered in a crouch state? Because that should
Might
look
have
like
been
it breezed his chin.
And the 6BB lethal.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Cancels
hold
out.
that. If Feremuntrus is able to make this comeback, well, all right. I can't be blamed for commentator curse on that. I said if, and then it happened.
No way. The sliver comeback for the 3-0.
Fucking crazy. Crazy. And now it's all tied up 1-1.
1-1.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I am doing a great job at keeping these scores correct. At the top. I'm really feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Really doing it. Hello. Heading to the forest stage. Now, in your personal opinion, who do you think has a better time between Ivy and Zasalamel on a stage like this with full walls everywhere? I'm of the
Personally,
opinion
I would
it's Zos
say-
because his curse wall combos, but I've heard differing opinions. Ooh, hello. The continued pressure, it's going to do enough to kill with the confirm, yeah.
Ukemi catch.
Are you able to Ukemi out of that in a specific direction, or is that just guaranteed?
It showed that Ivy was Ukemiing in the little... Oh, there's another Calamity Symphony. It showed
Jesus.
Ivy as Ukemiing there, so I assumed that that was a Ukemi catch.
Gotcha.
Jumps to break up that little string.
Big AGI. What'd she go for? Opts to go for the thorns, but wasn't able to confirm. Oof. Oh,
There's that
Feremuntrus.
Rising B. That's
Wasp
going
to
to
kill?
be enough to kill.
Oh, and grabs him for another CS post round. The BMs in the chat. Big masochism. That's what BM stands for. Cause Ivy. Anyways, in the third round here, a lot of meter. Speaking of meter, getting used. Soul charge by Amy Lionheart.
Goes for the attack right out of time stop. Phases through her 6A.
Oh, tried to go
Text
for
the
the
grab.
tried to go for that Darth Vader force grab, but wasn't able to land it. Amy Lionheart with the brakes. Uh-oh. More Calamity Symphonies. Has Feremuntrus just eaten every CS throne that wasn't ducked under? Was he able to break any of those so far?
I don't think he has managed to break any of them so far. That's carrying a lot of the damage for Ivy
Amy.
here.
Uh-huh. Because every time you don't break one of those, it's like a 74 damage grab you just eat. Ooh.
just getting hit out of those airborne Bs with that A+B. Big slow
Feremuntrus.
horizontal, serving as an anti-air.
I was about to say Feremuntrus in full control, but Amy Lionheart not out of this yet, but she is with a crouching B. All tied up, 2 rounds of pop, 2 bars of meter a pop. Feremuntrus wastes no time with the run-up soul charge.
Ooh, good 2-2A. That's potentially going to be, yeah, that's going to be a wall combo.
for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, but no
goes for the
continuation.
3B.
Mm-hmm. More soul charge coming out of Feremuntrus.
Ooh,
Jesus.
6A+B.
This game gets so ridiculous when both players are just sitting on all that meter for final round, and final round just becomes a Super Saiyan soul charge mash fest. I love it. Speaking of, last bar of meter getting used here for Amy Lionheart, opting to go into a soul charge herself. The Zasalamel tried to go for the jumping attack, but that functions as an anti-air.
Mm-hmm. Now, you've mentioned that jumping attacks generally will disrupt when it comes to strings, but there are some characters who can take advantage of you being in the air to extend their combos out even further to deal more damage, and Ivy is definitely one of those characters.
Oh, I played 2 of those characters myself. Mitsu K-Slide B. If he catches an opponent airborne with it, we'll put them into a grounded stun for a guaranteed follow-up. And Asta has airborne grabs. So I personally love when my opponent jumps. But there are a lot of characters where the initial hits of their strings will not be able to continue. Aerial control is a big deal in Caliber. Alright, heading to 2B stage, we've got President-elect of the past, Obama, going up against what Amy Lionheart looks like IRL. From the Lionheart lingerie collection. Hello.
Ooh, wow. Interesting retrack there.
He pressed a button. Acolyte?
He extended his hurt box.
He extended his hurt box. That should have hit him. Do you die on the inside when you say that also, or is that just, is that just me?
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, good A+B there.
Massive damage, plus was able to apply a curse for time stop, but wasn't able to get anything out of it.
Blocks the jumping K.
Uh-oh, it's a wall? Yes, indeed. Got another splat. Phenomenal damage, plus time stop.
Going to be so much damage.
At half health. On its own. Alright. And Feremuntrus played as patiently as he could from super long range, dodging and weaving out of Amy's attacks, and then performs one nice little run-up attack to close off the rest of her health. Got a 2-round lead here. Amy popping a soul charge. Oof. Just out of range of that launcher. Amy getting really good chip here, though, with that soul charge. She was able to deal like 30 damage in just chip alone. Ooh.
That's going to be a lot of damage there.
Run-ups, yes. No, tried to go for Prisoner of the Thorns, and caught him lacking.
Another one of those airborne hits for combo extension. You definitely want to try to stay on the ground, especially
against Ivy strings.
Yeah, especially if she's soul charged, though.
Uh-oh. Soul charge coming out of Feremuntrus. Amy. What kind of monster? What kind of monster? Amy Lionheart doesn't give a shit if you are soul charged. She will CS your life away. Alright. Feremuntrus now has all the meter in the world. Amy Lionheart doesn't have any bars to her name here. Oh! Doesn't stop her from getting some good AGIs. And the perfect time CS, and it interrupted Feremuntrus' attack. He lost the second bar meter.
Yeah, it interrupted his critical edge there.
Damn.
Down to the wire here. Amy Lionheart is soul charged.
God.
Ooh, with that.
Oh, on the edge of our seat.
Feremuntrus.
Able to tie it up.
God.
We've been going the full goddamn racket the entire time here.
Yep, this has been a really, really tense one.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
All right. Let's see if Feremuntrus sticks with the same stage, or if he wants to potentially just switch it up on random again, going with the mask outfit. Random stage gives us the snow stage. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, in loser side quarters, we have Amy at 2, Feremuntrus at 2. Whoever wins this is going to be able to advance. Amy controlling space really well in the beginning of this fight here. Ooh. Feremuntrus has curses on deck, though. If there's anyone who can capitalize with curses, it's gonna be him.
Ooh.
Oh, but
Whiffs
just
that
that
reversal
range.
edge.
It like breezed right in front of her clavage. And the kick. The kick to the ankle. Yeah, it makes it sound more fancy. You can't say cleavage, that's vulgar. But if you go clavage.
Cleavage.
Excuse me, mademoiselle, you seem to have granola in your clavage.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh
my
into the
god.
unblockable. What?
As soon as his launcher landed, I was like, there's no way. And then he did, and you know what? Yeah. That's fair.
Right in the cleavage.
Right in the stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Stick that in your cleavage.
Stick that in your clavage and rub it together. CE
No.
coming out of the mask here. Yeah. My name is Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the Congo beat. And my CE goes boom chicky boom, boom chicky boom, boom chicky boom. All right. Up against the edge, up against a machine too strong. Feremuntrus able to close distance so reliably.
That's
Oh,
full crouch 2B is dealing a lot of damage. Oh, whiffs the follow-up into the full crouch 1B there from Amy.
his palm strike wasn't able to connect on her body in midair there. Uh-oh. Oh, the whiff GI, you hate to see it. That feels so bad when you whiff a GI and your opponent just steps to your back and you're like, well, run up palm. More reversal edge coming out of Feremuntrus. I'm noticing he has a habit of, in later rounds, trying to farm off a meter from the reversal edge, which is not a bad option to go for.
Yeah, it's a good strategy. It's very, very lucrative. Oh, but that's a lot of damage there.
So
Especially
much damage.
If you can't catch.
Ooh.
Reset
And the 6-6A. Oh, don't get
calamity.
close. She's just buffering those. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
A
Not
3K?
long enough
I can
to do
smell a
anything
3K.
with that.
There's the 3K. I knew it. I knew it in my soul. Another one. DJ Khaled style. Let me get another one. Oh, and the
distance
extension.
punish.
Amy Lionheart was able to tie it up on rounds. All tied up 2-2 in loser's quarter. All tied up in rounds. Feremuntrus on 2 bars a meter. Amy's got 1 to her name. Ooh. Whoever wins this heads on down to the semifinals. Ooh, big damage into soul attack. Wants to keep the momentum as heavy as she can. Big chip damage. Feremuntrus struggling to put any damage on Amy that isn't just a chip from a Hadouken. Oh, and the jumping K. And he's a prisoner to the thorns. Amy Lionheart advances to loser semifinals.
Very, very close last game there.
Oh, man. Feremuntrus had all the meter in the world, but could not find a way in on Amy. Constantly boxing him out, constantly landing the counter hit confirms, and then